first came to America?
Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will. No matter what I do, any Buddha I carve is an incarnation of wrath. Thus is the fate of those who owe a deep karmic debt. You'll understand when you try carving one for yourself one day. So, need something?
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I couldn't let you get eaten by a...
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name.
Of the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
Right, strange things happen to my body, etc. etc.
You truly the power of I never thought.
It's weird going from other games,
My name I am a doctor.
coming back to play this.
Forgive me, but however,
You get so used to jumping
any way I can. I'm not, however,
with other
going
buttons
as I
and using X, things like square to interact rather than X. See what I mean? It's just odd. One of the things that I am not keen on about this game is that there isn't really a big difference between each New Game Plus cycle. There's no like, I wasn't expecting any hidden bosses, but there's not like any hidden content in New Game Plus. I don't even think there's any extra enemies. The shadows that appear at the end of your first cycle are exactly the same in New Game Plus as they are elsewhere, which like, isn't horrible, but that's a bit disappointing. The good thing about New Game Plus is you start with 10 gourds. You can't go higher than that, which is no real loss. But there's no real advantage to taking on most enemies. It's not like Dark Souls, you don't get level up. Of course you get skills, but no need for them. It's a stupid chicken over there. Genius. It's really weird playing a From Software game where you can jump. Obviously you can jump a bit in Dark Souls and Bloodborne, but playing a From Software game where you're actually encouraged to jump is pretty crazy. Wee tip for people: when you are grappling, you're actually less likely to get caught by an enemy for whatever reason. Enemies don't seem to track you when you're grappling around quickly. If you hold L1, you recover posture quicker. So like that there, look how quickly that goes down rather than waiting. I absolutely hate it when they do that. It's like Dark Souls when an enemy drinks an Estus. There's nothing worse than all your hard work. It's such a good idea. I mean, really what I enjoy about this game is how much variety there is in the gameplay. Despite the fact that the gameplay is very samey, you're essentially doing the same thing over and over again. It still feels quite varied, it feels like it mixes it up. You definitely seen me there. Between the stealth and the action, it does feel like you're always doing something kind of different. I'm just going to run around these guys and get to the Ogre. For anyone who is on the first time, it's really good to come up here at this early in the game and talk to this guy. He sells you an item which is 100% necessary. If you check down here, Wallet's firecrackers, they are fantastic. Obviously I've already got them, so no need, but they are brilliant. They'll help you out a lot with a lot of enemies later on. Jump up here. The traversal in this game is brilliant. It's just so quick, so fast, it's amazing. Really like it. I think the stealth mechanic's actually quite good. I mean, when I first played it at Gamescom, I was impressed, but knowing From Software were making a game, I was a bit worried that the stealth mechanics maybe just wouldn't be up to scratch. I thought they'd maybe be a bit rough around the edges, but we're definitely not. What I'm not sure on yet is the amount of lore that's been pulled into this game in comparison to the Soul series. Obviously the Soul series has so much going on, but does this game have it? We don't know yet. I can't believe I just did that. I'm not even sure if there is a good way to approach this Ogre. I don't think there is. I'm not, like, some people have managed to actually stealth, like, kill him right at the start. So if you look there, he hasn't aggroed to me yet, but then as soon as you get there, he aggroes to you right away. I don't know if you can quickly run away. Get this guy down first. Okay, one. Let's try and get the Ogre up here. Despite where I am in the game, he probably will still kill me in one shot. So just now, if I just leave and come back, is he going to forget I exist? This trick works on a lot of bosses in this game. If you're ever struggling with any bosses in the game, well, it works with all the sub bosses. Doesn't work with the main bosses. But if you just literally just leave and then come back, not like this. This is terrible. There we go. Right, and then let's see how aggressive he gets. The main trick with Ogre is just to stick near him, like within a yard of him. Oh, okay, never mind. Terrible advice. I'll show you what the firecrackers do. They really open up. The charged R1 is amazing. See that stab there? Get used to doing that. particularly for the final boss fight. If you ever want to do the optional boss, Demon of Hatred, the charge that one makes a huge difference. Oh my god. If anyone is watching and they're in the chat, if there's any audio issues or anything like that, can you let me know? That would be helpful. I'm only using a wee headset, not the main one. The Ogre is one of very few enemies in the game who you should not bother with posture for. Literally it's just about beating them down and getting heavy coins, which is rubbish. And money is pointless in this game. There is so little you can spend money on. It just really isn't necessary at all. Just gonna leave this general. Again, there's no benefit to fighting him. Don't need the coin toss. Let's go get the snake. The snake is one of the more impressive gameplay moments in not just this game but all of From Software's games. I think I absolutely love it. I think it just looks amazing. What's here? And here he comes. Always find with a snake it's best to just move. Don't give the game a chance to work out what they're doing. Just get on the go. So he'll come down. No, he won't. So normally there, if you don't get here in time, he'll come down and do a loop round, and you have to wait, move, wait. But I didn't have to do that there, which was handy. I mean, this is cool, it's just a bit slow. You can actually survive it if he hits you. So you get I'm not sure on New Game Plus 2, but when you get a health bar long enough, if he hits you, you can take it. I'm not sure what happens if you were to just run away. I'm not sure how much he would follow you or track you. Yeah. I doubt it would be much, to be honest. Oh, that was amazing. There we go. See? Ah. And that is the first thing I've died on this playthrough. So that's why we are back here. Oh god. I wonder if the snake's still going to be flashing about on the corpse. That is brilliant. Yes, I deserve a get good for that. I mean, you would think at this point I would be good, but nope. If anything, I am fine. The best thing, I can say this safely, the best thing about getting to New Game Plus on this game is just being able to just go through the game at your own pace. See, like, not having to explore every nook and cranny, see knowing where everything that's important is. It's so good. See, just being able to come straight to boss fights like this. Just standing in front of the boss. Oh, this is the first time I've played it with English dub on, so that's different. Brat. I'm curious to see what they say anyways, because they're phenomenal. Obviously when you fight a boss you're not exactly reading the subtitles, but you can hear the voices. Doing good damage. Wait for an extra attack. I'm not sure if you can Makiri this guy. I've never actually tried. Oh my god, look at that. Nice lock off there. Right, one attack. Let's see, that was quite good, wasn't it? Jump included. This guy killed me a good 5 or 6 times. Way back in the beginning. You can see why now, because I am absolutely shitting the bed. Yep, shitting the bed. Can you Makiri that when he throws that in? That would be quite cool. Again, those Charizard ones do so much more damage than a normal attack. Right, the fire there caught me out. Let's just get the posture back up. Oh, literal definition of shit in the bed there. Just let him break my posture. Let's go charge at me. The big problem with playing this game on New Game Plus and New Game Plus 2 isn't the health damage, it isn't the fights, it is the posture damage. You take so much more posture damage. I've just seen someone commenting, first death already. Whoever commented that, get up you, didn't die. Shocking. I was watching a Dark Souls Let's Play this morning, and it's so strange watching people play Dark Souls, because when you die, you obviously don't resurrect. So I am absolutely terrified for the day I go back to Dark Souls and try and resurrect. Like, it's just so ingrained in you now that if you've got low health, you're safe. Like you can come back. Again, with New Game Plus, I'm not sure what the purpose is in talking to NPCs. See, since you can't get duplicates of special items, what is the point basically? That was a lot of damage. If anyone knows this next boss, it should be a laugh. The amount of damage it does, it should be able to one-shot me. I will be going back to Dark Souls very, very soon, don't you worry. I love Dark Souls. Dark Souls is my life. Coward, I will be 100% in this game at some point. I'm just going to ignore everything that's going on behind me. The build's a weird one. A lot of people have trouble with the build, but I've done this first try and not really ever struggled with it. That wasn't very good. Again, the build's another one who is not like them. Sekiro, she does not like being stabbed in the face. Surprisingly. The bull's one of those enemies that see if you back off and you let him charge at you, he will annihilate you. If you get up and tight with him, he doesn't know what to do, he gets almost confused. Like, I mean, look at the camera there, the camera doesn't know what to do, so what chances of Ogre? What chance of charging at the wall here? I mean, it's almost sad the way the poor guy goes down. I can't wait to go back to Dark Souls.
Sounds like he's calmed down. Still alive!
Oh, so enemies get protected while they're going through the opening doors as well, eh? You can parry the bull's charge. That's quite cool. One thing that I don't like about this game as well is one of the big differences between this and Dark Souls, where in other From Software games, early game bosses come back as late game enemies. I always think that's quite fun. Will we go up and fight Genichiro? We'll go up and fight Genichiro.
I'm sure you are all aware already. This coming battle will determine the fate of all.
So, like in Dark Souls 1, you've got the Kappa Demon, who comes back much later. In Dark Souls 3, the Dragon Slayer armour, you get to refight that in the DLC. It's pretty cool actually. There's a terrifying bit here where an enemy comes flying at you. There he's there, see him? Look at that. Actually look at that. What chance do you have? Fucking scary. That's a pretty guy. And there we go. There's the way in. It's not letting me interact with that. Must be an enemy nearby. There's actually a chest here I always forget about. For some reason I think Narda's May Cry might be Ray. Why is it not letting me? Oh, I don't care. Right, we're going to let me interact now. No. Is this one of those From Software glitches Ray's constantly talking about? Imagine it didn't let me interact with idols for the rest of the game. That would be horrifying. Watch this. Does not open from this side, hilarious. It's an important idol as well, that's my farming idol for later on in the game. I mean, this game is very, very short. So when you start actually just doing what I'm doing just now and get paid no attention to like things, it's so quick. What I should probably go do now, the sculptor will have to go. If the sculptor can get off his arse and carve a couple of extra idols, that would be brilliant. The sculptor turned out a grady dickhead anyway. I also have trouble with this guy because of this one move. I mean, look at that, look how much damage does. Posture and normal. He's a wanker. Jumped it. Look at that, look, like, he's got like mad posture. I hate him. I hate him. Like, the final boss is actually easy compared to this fucking wanker. Look at, I hate him. I hate him. There we go. There's our first actual death. Like, I'm good at this game, I promise. I don't just grandstand. The problem is there's certain enemies and certain bosses which I just cannot do, and he is one of them. I'm terrible at him. We'll do Genichiro next time, and it'll be an interesting fight. But this guy, just can't take him. Yeah, that whoever is on the Loot Gaming Twitter now saying that my first death was already. No, there we go. That's our first death, right? 26 minutes in, get that recorded. It took me 26 minutes to die. And now this guy's going to kill us fucking 40 times. Oh. I'm trying to parry him when he does the quick draw, but the problem is that on the Game Plus that quick draw does so much extra posture damage compared to normal. He fucks you up. He's a wanker. I think I hate him. And then there's you shouldn't be able to mix his attacks up, that's the thing. You also shouldn't be able to hit me when I'm doing that. Like, come on, do it then, do your wee stupid thing. Come on. Do it. Do a wee glint. Oh, look at that, getting caught in a wall. How From Software? Come on, don't select From Software because then we'll join in. Right, that was my fault. Open myself up. Right. Up you. Do it. He's got one move. One wee stupid epoxy attack. Every time. I don't know what all my health is. No, I can't see him. Oh shit, that's a pellet. Oh, this game. Do it again then. Come on, just keep doing it. Look, there's still something aggro into me down below. I'm not really sure what it is. I don't know if that's why that idol's locked out. That was... I don't like to call myself pathetic because it's mean, but that was pathetic. Okay, Genichiro. Right, about half an hour. Maybe do an hour tonight. Maybe go and see if I can get up to the monkey. To be honest, this is mainly going to be a boss run. I'm not going to bother flying about. He is the hardest enemy in Sekiro. That stupid fucking dickhead with his wee double slash.
How is?
Probably should have watched that cutscene.
With me, Shinobu.
Oh, we went sideways. I hate this deck, and not even because he's a hard fight, but just because you need to fight him so many times. And that's twice I've actually just pressed the wrong button. Like, nothing to do with the game. I literally just pressed the wrong button. Like, that makes me sound like a 2-year-old trying to play a video game. hate his bow so much, it's just lazy. Plus, imagine how much effort it would be to actually pull that bow out every time you wanted to use it. Look at the size of it. This has not been a good performance from me. Okay. I can collect the small amulet on the roof. Right. Should have definitely broke his posture there with one of those blocks out. What small amulet that hangs on the roof? Oh, again, wrong button. Why have I pressed the wrong button twice during this fight? Or 3 times, sorry. Have I blocked that jump attack once? Or dodged it even once? Wait. Oh, he got me one after that. I hate him. I just hate him. He's actually not even a hard fight too, he's just an annoyance. Right, here we go. Here comes the cutscene with a wee fake out.
Impressive. Shinobi of the divine air.
It was quite impressive. I only used all of my gourds in 2 phases out of 3. Right, for anyone who's not seen this cutscene, for anyone watching, he goes lightning. Okay, so there you go. He now has lightning. That's the big fake out. Pathetic. From me, not him. No. Every time I try to jump I feel slow. Don't actually know if I like another attack. Ah, he's easiest Sekiro one too. Look at this, look how bad this has been. Oh, it's just going down really slow, is that because he shocked me? Oh, no way. I actually played so much better there when I had no gourds. Oh, I should have killed him. Right, well, that was 100% my own fault. And yeah, I agree. If anyone's reading the chat, this cutscene being called the middle finger is fair. No, to be fair, the hitbox did hit me. Like, I deserved to die there. I was too cocky. Too aggressive. That amulet here, that amulet there? Yes, we can. Ray, you're in the chat, can you tell us what that amulet is? Because I have no idea what that amulet is. Right, we'll skip that cutscene because we don't need to see it again.
Face me.
So if anyone in the chat doesn't know, this game actually has 4 endings. I have done 2 of them so far, but there's only 2 bosses in the full game I haven't beat. One of the trophies involves you having to beat every boss. So my current plan in this playthrough is to do the 2 bosses that I haven't done yet. My big tip for this enemy would be, if you're fighting him, is to always be aggressive, but try and like just, that attack there, lead that attack, that's the one that you need to make sure you've got posture saved for. That attack is the last time I didn't block that attack once, so we have done 10 times better than last time, just based off that one attack alone. I mean, look, if once you get into that stage, you will recover your posture anyway. So it just makes sense just to have a wee go at him. See what he's got. He's meant to be the general after all. Probably ace. Like, see, even if that first attack hits you, you've still got the time to recover. Oh my god, but the bow is just... Fuck the bow. Like... Actually just... Oh, never mind. Look at that, look what you can do if you actually hit him with a bow, but... Twice I've done that now. Hit L1 and R1 at the same time. So, to anyone who's watching right now, you'll see my boss tactic is to do really, really well for 70% of the fight, then shit the bed for 20%, let him get plenty of attacks in, nearly die, then sort of pull it out of the bag at the last second. It's a fucking terrible, terrible tactic. It never works. Does he jump at you right away? See, now that I can remember his moves, this should be fine. Ray's probably like, why didn't you follow that up with a Mikiri? But I think you're always better playing it safe after the big combo because he's so close to breaking your poise. Look, if you're just aggressive in this guy, he does not know what to do. Just look at that. Where was that last time? Like, that was a genuinely decent performance. But last time, was I going to play well last time? No, I wasn't. Why was I not going to play well last time? Who knows? Look at that, look at the lightning and everything. This is a really cool boss arena, to be fair. Can't deny it. Thanks, Ray. Big fan of the arena. Right, maybe actually let this cutscene play. Let me catch my breath.
You were victorious, I see.
Are you?
I mean you no harm. Shinobi of the Divine Lord Genichiro. Is this the return?
Everything to me. For her sake. I will shed humanity itself. Resurrection. Yes. Indeed.
We'll leave it at that. We can resurrect, he can resurrect. That's it. That is the plot of this game. Let's patch that. Right, so Ray, you said we got an amulet. Let's see. It's not that. I really want to know what this amulet was now. It can't be anything interesting. No, never mind.
At long last, I look that
You took the message.
also correct. My duties, there's Lord.
It's going to be a stupid From Software joke, innit? Watch it turn up in the real fucking sea.
I have come.
Yes, wolf. My
Yes.
I'm how I'm I wolf.
Father, I cannot.
That line of dialogue is in the game just to set up a future plot twist.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Kuro. Talk again?
If we are seeking wolf, it's in here. I know wolf.
Is there some...
I'm is this that wolf?
This is about, I hate most in this game. Just this dialogue going between them. Like, just let me go and kill people. He's coming over to this window to tell me to open this window, by the way. That's what's happening right now. Because he wants me to go and talk to someone who's over here. It's just the most boring moment in this entire fantastic game. Like, oh, talk to people. Nope. Nope, Ishin's not there. Okay. Feel like that isn't right. But, fine. We'll find out why.
Lord Ishin is not with, however, his yeah, and you can.
Oh, okay. I had to talk to Kuro one more time. Like, if From Software could just try and not be stupidly he's gone. Oh look, but everybody underneath the building aggroed to me. After me saying about how good the stealth is, eh? And I fell off. No, that was there. Literally, the worst thing about New Game Plus is that every item that is of interest is replaced with a fucking coin purse. Something that you have no use for.
Find Lord Ishin.
Ah, it's not like you find them. Oh god. Right. I know that's not meant to happen, Ray. I know. So in New Game Plus you can't increase your health or posture, but enemies' posture and health keeps increasing. That's where the lack of balance comes into this game. It's not like Bloodborne and Dark Souls when you can literally just make your man powerful beyond repair. I have spent about 5 minutes on this wee cutscene now. Because this is basically what this is, it's a cutscene. An interactive cutscene. Nope, still not there. Brilliant. For reference, he should be here. He is not here. I have glitched the game. That's never a good sign. I have killed Ishin twice now. That might be the problem. Maybe he hates me. So to get to the next area, you have to leave the castle, down and go down here. I'm never going to make that fall. I'm killed. I hate these guys so much because I just want to get to the fucking next area. I'm not aware of anything. Down to here. I'm not too sure where I want to be going now, but Probably the monkeys. I think I'm away the wrong way for the monkeys. And not the hey we're the monkeys type. The other type. Oh my god. Oh, raging. So raging. It's not even... everybody moans, From Software games are too hard, or too difficult, or too challenging. It's not the difficulty or the challenge that makes these games hard. It's just fucking everything. Like, that's a friend, that guy there. Hence why we have ran by him. Because I don't really want to end up having to kill him at some point. Because all Dark Souls Bloodborne NPCs die. Welcome to the Lone Shadow Swordsman, one of 17 Lone Shadows in the lore. He uses his feet a lot, but watch this. Hey. There is nothing more satisfying than putting an enemy in their place in this game. But look at that there, try to heal his stamina. Yep, you can Mikiri the leg. Do your full combo. I actually asked him to do it, and then, as usual, shot to the bed. He's going to kill me here. I 100% deserve to die there for being ridiculously cocky. Instead of just killing him, I was trying to bait that one attack, which he then killed me with. And yes, right, you have been fighting that fucko the wrong way the entire time. All you need to do is Mikiri like, right, this guy down here, ignore him. There's a boss down there, he is just not worth your time, he's annoying, he's not fun, the mechanics involved aren't very good. I'm going to ignore that idol as well, because who has the time? There's an old woman here, she'll give you some tips. Jump! I think that's quite cool. I quite like that, jumping at the big dark bit. Yep, terror is pretty shit. It's like Frenzy in Bloodborne. It's a nonsense mechanic. Right, a lot of people have been having trouble on this boss. On stream right now, I'm going to show all of you how to do it first time, no stress whatsoever. New game +2. Look at that for a start, strong. There, see, as long as you keep moving quickly as possible, enemies will not spot you coming towards him. Look at that, he had no idea. No idea. He did though. So unsurprisingly, shot the bed in this fight. That was good. Right, everything he does, except from his grab attack, can be blocked. For that reason, he is a very, very easy enemy. You just want to wait for him to come over. So he's going to try the grab. No, he's not. Oh, wasn't expecting that. problem is how that does a lot of health damage and a lot of posture damage. It is dangerous. He was literally waiting for me there, which seems unfair. As you can see there with that one move, he has very oh my god. So there you go, that's the grab. You can't jump it. If it gets you, it does an absolute ton of damage. It is unblockable. You have to dodge it. I mean, you can see right away why people are having trouble with this guy. He is not easy. Now look at the posture damage he deals to me. That's the easiest way to avoid the grab. Just get out of range. This is one attack that I would advise double jumping backwards for. It's the kicks actually, the kicks do so much posture damage. And the shooting. Ah, the grab is just, it's unreal. And then my own fault. Caught in the wall there, that was fun. I'm not in 100% my own fault. This has been a very poor fight in every possible way. And he's killed me. Oh, that was bad. You can puppeteer the guys around the arena for this guy, or you can also lure him into the poison, and the poison damage will just kill him. But I'm trying not to do really cheesy ways to kill people. I'm trying to be nice. I lost 23,000 skill points there, or XP points. You probably should just puppeteer that guy, and let that puppeteer guy shoot her across the arena. That would probably be really effective. But we're not doing that, right? We're being good. I just don't like this fight. It throws me off in every conceivable way. Oh my god. Look at that. Cause we're getting in this stupid wee fucking nuke. And now she's just shooting the wall. That's hilarious. Fair play, hen. Attack's so slow. To be honest, the best way to dodge that attack is to take your time, wait till the last second and then dodge, because it's so ridiculously slow that if you try and dodge it too early, she's just going to change her track. Not that I would recommend it, but you can dodge through her bullets. Just obviously that's risky. That's like getting the poison bitch. Just running in this game actually works surprisingly well, rather than dodging. It literally just... Two gourds I used there. Two. After her annihilating me last time. There's a prayer bead up there. I have all the prayer beads. This arena is a pretty cool fight later on in the game. I hate this next enemy. That could have been better. The problem with this game is you get to a point where you start to relax. You don't think you're good at the game, you just think you don't need to try as much anymore. You think, this is fine, I can go into every fight and do it the same way and I'll get through it. And then you get your ass handed to you by a chicken. The chickens did kill me, by the way. Just while we're looking at them. Right at the start of the game, I died to a chicken one time. This is quite a cool foggy forest. You don't know where you're meant to be going, you're making your way round, you're going to go left, you're going to go right, you're going to run into wolves, you're going to run up here, who knows. That looks like a guy. There's monkeys everywhere now. That one's definitely seen me. They all seen me. Of course they all seen me. So again, with this guy, don't bother fighting him. There's no point. Just come over here. Oh look, he has forgotten I exist. Oh no, he's not? Oh, he has. Was that the monkey that's forgot I exist? I'm not actually sure. Nope, it's him. Nope, he's seen me again. So if you just keep doing that, eventually he will have forgotten you existed. This guy, he's not even a hard fight, this guy, he's just an irritance. A lot of fights in this game are not hard at all. They are annoying, but they are in no way hard. Like, you just know them coming now, which is the problem, which is funny. Oh, the wolves. Listen, that is hilarious. I have no idea who that was, but that is absolutely hilarious. Look, he's backstunned. He had no idea. Yep, you just spat. I know this guy does look suspiciously like Gyouba, hey? And fights exactly like him as well. One of the much easier fights in the game, that one. Well, the thing is, it's completely optional. There's something over there, but I just don't care enough. Leaps of faith in this game are genius. Leaps of faith in most games are genius. This game does them really well. So that's where you have to be going, down there. But in this forest, you can't get out until you come up here and say hello to... We're at an hour in this stream, so we won't go much longer. Jump in here. Could you please focus? And that was a boss fight in this game. This apparently incredibly difficult game, eh? How was that? Polygon. Kotaku. Still think it needs an easy mode. Dicks. Like, fair play. Games should be accessible and they should be playable by all, but that doesn't mean they have to be easy. Telling disabled people they need easier games so they can play them is just downright insulting. Offensive to them and their memories. What we're going to do is we're going to go and fight the monkey, and then we're going to leave it there. Yeah, if you're interested, if you head to thelookgaming.com, there is a good article by the Gorendorf, a man called Ray. It's really good about the difference between easy mode and accessibility. It is very well written. I think you'll enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it. I thought it was shit, but it summed up my feelings pretty well. Still can't believe fucking Genichiro killed me, the big dick. Raging about that. How many times have I died? Twice? 3 times? Yeah, let's see if he's actually here this time, or if the game's still glitched. Oh my god. That was quite good. In terms of grandeur and scale. Must have enjoyed that. No, I didn't talk to Tenguishin. That might be the problem. When he gives you your name. Sekiro. Let me see these. I don't think that would be important to advancing the quest. Yeah, 10 points to anyone in the chat who can tell me what Sekiro means. Oh, the best thing about coming back to this game is just beating down on enemies who annoyed you. Like him, I probably tried to jump across that canyon at some point, he probably shot me. But now he's dead. He will never come back. That was a lizard that just attempted suicide there, wasn't it? I do love this game a lot, but there are certain sections that when you replay them, they're a bit tedious. But they were cool, to be fair, the first time round. So it's hard to criticise. Hey guys. We're about to see a familiar enemy. And no, it's not the cleric beast. Oh look, he's back. It's actually a different one, but the exact same moveset as the other one. Nope. Sekiro does not mean Radre. Is that what it means in Spanish? Or is Sekiro just a nonsense word in Spanish as well? This is quite a cool set piece, actually. See the first time you come here, see coming towards the gunport, being shot at from all sides. Like, it's quite a cool spectacle. If you don't think of it as like a Dark Souls game and you think of it, oh my god, hilarious, absolutely hilarious, especially when I was talking about it as a set piece. If you think about it as like an assault, a scripted assault kind of, on a castle, it's quite a cool thing, I think. This fight should be a fun one at this stage in the game. Well, enemies just leave you alone. Oh no. Camera fucked me up there. Look at that. Look at that. Easy. The best defenders of Sunken Valley never realise someone can run straight ahead because they think, who's going to get by that guy? Oh fuck, can't do this till later. That's annoying. It's quite funny how much I have fucked up this playthrough with questionable at best decisions early on. Right, so we're going to here. I wasn't blocking, I was deflecting, thanks very much. The good news for anyone watching this is that I'm much more peaceful when I play this than when I play Dark Souls. When I was fighting Slave Knight Guile, that's probably the most aggressive I have ever been in my entire life. Never mind in a video game. Me and Guile just, nah, didn't go on. There he is, just waiting on me. Tengu. Wonder what happens if you reject him there. So do I need to go kill the rats? No?
If you do.
Do I need to kill the rats to get him in the tower, or will we just go to the tower now? Dark Souls isn't fair, but it isn't fair in your favour. Dark Souls is so easily manipulated. Like, it's so easy to get OP in Dark Souls immediately. So if you reject them, it actually offers you a chance to change your mind. It's interesting. The Black Hat Badger that they were talking about is a character you actually get to meet later on in the game. Those stupid hats, man. Right, let's see stupid hat being fucked up. Oh, come on, don't dodge. Stupid wee cunt. cunts. I'm not good at stealth. Like, when I beat Metal Gear Solid 4, it was an embarrassment. In fact, calling the time I beat Metal Gear Solid 4 an embarrassment is an embarrassment because it was worse than an embarrassment. My Metal Gear Solid 4 playthrough was essentially me trying to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 in third person.
About the way you just...
Right, okay, fuck off. One of the things I like most about this game is the effects on the Shinobi arm. If you watch when you press triangle, just watch your left, my left arm. The wee visual differences. Pretty cool. Simple, but cool. It is 11:45 in the UK just now. And we are playing Sekiro. Shadows die twice. Metal Gear Solid 4 is the only one I've played all the way from start to end. Metal Gear Solid on 2 I had on PS2. I got it the same day I got Wind Waker on GameCube. So one of those games I loved and played every single day, and one of those games I played an hour of, thought it was fucked up and weird, and then never played again. And I'm sure you can guess which one was which. Oh, look at this suspicious person who's just appeared in this room.
Your lead, the black and Luke. Sekiro.
Do I need to actually talk to him about this? Oh, nah, fuck it. I hate it when I have to jump through hoops in a video game. I get that it's important, but I hate it. I like Hishin's voice. Sekiro. Oh my god. Why does this game hate me when I love it so much? The good news is this hour and a half stream is going to end up on YouTube.
The divine, the mortal, with it. I have not, but it's said. Where is it? How do I?
This is the worst part of the game. It's okay on your first playthrough because you're so interested in the lore and you're so interested in the story. So this bit's fine in your first playthrough because you're finding out things that you're like, that okay, this is interesting. But going back and having to redo it is brutal. I don't even know who that is that's sneezing. I don't know if it's just him sneezing to draw you to here. Aye, the dust is all right, okay, who cares? Give me that. Bye. Like, whenever I replay Bloodborne, Dark Souls, whatever, the ambition is just let me go, let me get into it, let me just fight bosses and shit. I know, can't stand too close to Kuro in case I get the dragon rot here. Don't want people thinking I'm a paedophile either, standing close to a wee boy. Is that allowed? Are paedophile jokes allowed on Twitch? Can you just jump straight off? Yep. And there we have it. Like, sneaky bastard avoided. Right, we're going to do this next boss, and we're going to call it here. This next boss is a fun one. I'll maybe try and give people... I might not do this first time. I might do this first time. I should do this first time. Fuck, caught him over there. Look, he's dicks, eh? Look at the frame rate when you're in the middle of monkeys. It does not like that. Don't like this bit in the game. Don't like any game that makes me walk across something that doesn't look as if a human should walk across it. It just doesn't sit well with me up here. Look at him. Look how peaceful he looks. This almost feels harsh. Why is he that far away? So, this guy is mega aggressive, but you can actually block pretty much all of his attacks. See? It doesn't feel natural, but it's possible, and that's all that matters. Grab attack is also very easily just jump, as you can see. He's getting very tired. I mean, look at that, look how little health he's got left already. What could possibly go wrong, eh? That boss is really easy. Just control the field and he has no idea what hits him. He just does not expect it. Look at that, Shinobi execution, eh? First time we used one guard. But wait, I can't leave. What's going on? When that first happened, I fucking shit myself. His attack pattern in this stage is erratic as all fucking fuck. Even these moves that aren't erratic, look, non-erratic, look at that, look at that. The big overhand slice, he can parry and he knocks him back. It's really easy, he just doesn't do it a lot. Yeah, he does it. It's the second time you fight him, he does that attack all the time, but he barely does it here. I don't even know how to bait it. His easiest attack to bait is to see the one when he jumps at you. He just does it so often. That one is not easy. That one is annoying as fuck. When you look at it, like, I don't even know what hitboxes are on that mental attack. This attack here, like, he jumps at you, you just jump over him and then run away. problem with parrying is that attack alone would probably break. You see, because of the weird hitboxes on it, that attack alone would probably break. This should be it. No, it's not. So that scheme, I think, builds up the terror. It's annoying as fuckity fuck. I don't know if to get that overhand swing you need to like bait his full combo. There you go. The problem is whenever you get enough attacks on him, it'll always follow up with that stupid fucking scream, which is hilarious by the way, see if you actually watch the animation. When he starts with a weird back slice that he does that. Look at the animation, he puts his head on his neck and like shouts through it. It's funny as fuck. Yeah, it's parryable, but you just, it's just because he just spams that, and that attack is just fucking horrible. Oh. Well, that was a bit shit. I don't know if anybody's seen that there, but I got caught. The game like thought I was underneath him. It attacked over my head. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, 4 gourds. Actually, look at that. Look at that bogging thing. That's a really good boss. I think that's a great boss. It's very different from the rest of the game. It doesn't use a lot of the skills that you use elsewhere. But it's actually quite easy when you know what you're doing. And it keeps you on your toes. It's just intense enough. Right, well, I think we're going to call it there, folks. Thank you very much for watching this little let's play, I suppose, of Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. This has been Adam Abysswalker, Adam Llewellyn of thelookgaming.com, playing on the Look Gaming's Twitch, and having a good time. Been playing on New Game Plus 2, I think we've had a wee laugh. Thanks to Ray for keeping the chat going, you did a great job, and well, hopefully see you all again soon, hopefully before the end of the week. Peace out.